here. Today I kind of wanted to talk about fitness challenges, whether you should challenge yourself when it comes to fitness, how you should challenge yourself, how you should push yourself, etc. So, I I will go against the grain of a lot of personal trainers and say that you should really focus on small incremental improvement from week to week. You shouldn't be trying to crush it every time you go into the gym because you just can't maintain a super high activity level all the time. You know, people naturally go through ups and downs in their preparedness, in their readiness. You know, like maybe you had a bad day, maybe you had a few bad days, maybe you didn't get enough sleep, you know, maybe you missed your morning coffee. Whatever it is, there's going to be some moment where you're not prepared to give it 100%. And that means you can still give 100% of whatever you have left, like, you know, 80% or 60% or 70% or whatever you can do. But I don't think that you have to give it 100% or, you know, try to give it, you know, or more than 100% if, you know, that theoretically is a thing for you, very often. You should do it, you know, very infrequently, and it should be a controlled part of your program. Now, at the same time, I do think that it is valuable to push yourself for specific challenges here and there. And so, again, it's smarter to build these challenges into your workouts in a structured manner instead of just doing them whenever you feel like it. Like, you know, test yourself once a month and see, you know, what you can do. Just try, you know, something, whether it's some kind of cool body weight movement that you've been trying to learn, whether it's, you know, doing a 1 repetition maximum for strength, whether it's doing, you know, 5 repetition maximum, 10 repetition maximum, whatever. Whether it's doing some kind of CrossFit benchmark workout, you know, trying finishing something in a faster time or using more weight or getting more reps in, whatever. You need to be doing something like that at least, I would say, once a month. I would say it's also cooler to do sort of, you know, smaller miniature challenges, you know, on a weekly basis or, you know, maybe a bi-weekly basis. And these sorts of challenges don't, you know, they shouldn't be super heavy. They should be something like, you know, like see how many body weight squats you can do, or, you know, see how many push-ups you can do, or, you know, something that you can recover from a little bit faster. So the example today is that, for example, a buddy of mine on Facebook decided to do a challenge, a deadlift challenge. So he took double body weight deadlift, which is 440 for him and 440 for me too. Surprise, we're in the same weight class. And he basically repped it out to see how many reps he could do, you know, without stopping. And he managed to get out 22. And I was like, man, that's awesome. That's amazing. You're definitely stronger than I am. So I decided to try it too. And I worked that into my training today on my deadlift day. And I managed to get 15, and it knocked me out. I was absolutely floored. I was just rolling around the floor for like 10 minutes, you know, like looking like some kind of weirdo, just like, Aah. And you know, like there was like this one guy who's like max is like 450, like jealously watching me from the corner. I know it because I've seen him lifting before, and I've seen him frustrated trying to, you know, get over 450. But the point is, you know, it's great to do stuff like that because that motivates you, that pushes your limits, that lets you have fun, that lets you see your progress. You know, stuff like that where you just say, let's just go, let's go, the sky is the limit, let's see what we can do. That is great stuff. And again, you have to do it in a structured way. You can't do it all the time. That's an awful idea. That's just, you know, it's a recipe for a lot of awful things. But, you know, maybe once every week or maybe once every 2 weeks, at, you know, the bare minimum once every month for you know, for very heavy stuff you probably don't want to do more than once a month. But, you know, again, just try it out, just push yourself, just see where your limits are, just see what you can do, and trust me, you'll feel great about it. Well, it'll suck. It does suck rolling around on the floor for 10 minutes, but it feels great too, you know, it's awesome. So yeah, 9 times out of 10, it should be about the daily grind. It should be about doing your part day in and day out, focusing on habit, focusing on routine, focusing on just tiny little incremental changes. But here and there, it is awesome to try something new, to try something big, to try something astounding, and just see what you can do. that can be hella motivating. I highly recommend it. So, as always, like, comment, share. Tell me what you want to see in future videos. I will talk to you guys next time. Have a good night.